sell out the people. Why didn't you stand? Why didn't you uphold the Constitution, sir? I upheld the Constitution. Read it.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here, and there's the sellout. There's the traitor. That was the scene at a Londonderry, New Hampshire campaign stop for Mike Pence. It was meant to be a tour of Pleasantville, but quickly turned sour. Pence stopped to take pictures and shake hands, but he was the one getting all shook up. New Hampshire Governor Chris Sununu acknowledged the hecklers as being part of Donald's base. They are the same uneducated clowns that Donald speaks to on a third grade level, and they understand him.
How does watching this in your state make you feel, Governor?
Angry, unhinged Trump supporters, I don't think anyone's surprised to see it. I mean, his base supporters tend to be very extreme, very angry. They're very defensive. They'll do anything to try to make sure that Trump just kind of is handed the nomination and doesn't have to earn it. Obviously, they're going to use Mike Pence as a punching bag. Mike Pence stood up for America. Mike Pence's the shoulders that he had to bear to do what he did when his partner, his president, asked him and told him to do something. God bless him for doing the right thing, and we all owe him a debt of gratitude.
One MAGA jackaloon blurted out, "Why did you sell out the country?" Another Trump cult member shouted out, "Why didn't you uphold the Constitution?" Pence, who was obviously frustrated, shot back with, "I did uphold the Constitution. Read it." And good luck in getting any Trumpaloon to read anything, much less the Constitution. Pence tried to ignore the jackaloons, but you can tell it really pissed him off. The color in his face went from Casper the Ghost white to deep red. He looked like a cherry tomato with cotton swab hair. The hecklers could be anybody, too. They could be paid actors sent by Trump, or they could be some of the same people who were screaming, "Hang Mike Pence" on January the 6th. Either way, Pence is a target of Donald Trump's hatred.
Today, convention attendees heard former Vice President Mike Pence, and some gave him something of a chilly reception.
Well, hello, NRA. I love you, too.
Do you ever second guess yourself? That was a constitutional right that you had to send those votes back to the states.
I know by God's grace I did exactly what the Constitution of the United States required of me that day. I kept my oath.
Mike Pence had 4 years to stand up to Donald Trump, but he never did. Mike Pence could have stood up for the American people plenty of times, but he always went along with Donald Trump and never objected to Trump's many missteps on the world stage. All of a sudden, Mike Pence wants everyone to believe that he was on the right side of history. Far from it. Mike Pence didn't have a backbone when it mattered. What makes anyone think that he's got one now? Trump's base is as dumb as a stump. They are delusional to think that Donald Trump will escape justice. He'll likely spend the rest of his life in prison. The Republican Party is in complete shambles, and its leadership is in absolute disarray. They can heckle each other all they want. The Republican Party is an absolute clown show, and Mike Pence is spineless. And that is an absolute fact. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.